When you're loud and wrong, this is what it sounds like.
Everybody want my comments on this old shit. Cause they see the feds when got old Allstar. You know what I'm saying? Tell y'all how this gonna go. You can mark my words, you can write this down, take a picture, record it, screen save it. I don't give a fuck. And it's gonna go exactly like this, and I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna go. Them people went booked Junior, Allstar Junior, cause they know for a fact in their hearts and their minds, nigga gonna tell on Prince, and this gonna tell on Ben and them. Yeah, he ain't gonna go to jail, and they done tried to do whatever they tried to do. We gonna get this statement saying them niggas came down there to rob him. That's why he took that gun. And they gonna try to RICO all them niggas. They gonna try to RICO them niggas. Don't want that shit to happen. I don't hate that shit. I would hate for that shit to happen. But man, if I'm being a real man, lawyer up, gang. It's finna get real around this bitch. I'm finna see some shit. Because all they got to do is say, this affiliate and this person or whatever was here at the same time doing this at the same time. That's why they didn't go for Ben. Talking about that's why they didn't go for Junior. Talking about our Junior. That's why they didn't do that. Because they know. We don't want that. We want this to go in this federal courtroom and say, y'all tried to come rob him for his chain on paperwork. That's what they on. Either he finna go do this time for this in possession of gun case, or this nigga finna tell us y'all came and tried to rob him and he had to take a gun from y'all to save his own life. It's gonna be one of the two. And if he do that, it's gonna get real ugly around this bitch, bro. It's gonna get ugly, bro.
If you ever wish payday came sooner, this might actually help. There's a banking app called Current with a bunch of useful features. And one of the main ones lets you access up to $750 of your paychecks early. If you switch your payroll over with Current, you get a full set of features like paycheck advance, fee-free overdraft, and the build card and more. It handles everything in one app. I actually like that myself, which is why I partner with them. And right now, they're giving $75 to anyone who signs up using my link or scans the QR code on the screen. If you scan the QR code, it'll take you straight to the sign-up page where you can create your own account. Just go through the normal sign-up steps, enter information, order your card. After you complete those steps, you'll see the option pop up to enter my promo code, which unlocks the $75 bonus when you switch your direct deposit. So make sure you go through the full sign-up process so you don't miss it. If you ever feel like managing money is stressful and tight sometimes, it's definitely worth checking out because that's literally what it's designed for. So if you don't understand what the hell is going on, let me help you out, Cartel Bo. You didn't read nothing. You didn't watch a freaking interview. You didn't do any research. You didn't read anything. The interview that the cop gave the night of described everything. It's all in the freaking paperwork. Here, let me help you out, bro, because I think y'all just supremely afraid of mob ties. Or, you know what, Houston gonna rock with Houston, and that's cool too. If you're gonna say, I'm from Houston, I'm only gonna rock with Houston, then so be it. But I'll let 1090 Jake do it because he got the music and all that. Roll it!
Drag JR to the elevator. Ben10 can be seen attempting to take JR's chain alongside an unidentified suspect named John Doe number 3. John Doe number 3 would actually snatch the chain, running out of the restaurant as Dead End Ron was able to remove JR's watch from his wrist. JR was apparently beating on Ben10 when they began jumping him and a gun falls to the ground. Well, JR fell next to the gun, took control of it, and Ben10 was the first to be shot, immediately collapsing to the floor, initially on his side before rolling onto his back as everyone runs off on him. From the sounds of it, the first shot that hit Ben10 paralyzed him. JR would follow the crowd, firing after them. He then went back to Ben10, standing over him before shooting him again. He tried to keep firing, but the gun was out of ammo, so instead he pistol whipped him and spit on him. JR can be seen on video wiping off the gun before placing it behind a hostess stand and leaving the scene. Records would show Ben10 has no sensation in his legs, meaning he's paralyzed from the waist down. Dead End Ron would also have to get a finger amputated, and the arteries in his legs were destroyed by bullets. A bystander was also shot in the ass, suffering non-life-threatening injuries. Following the shooting, JR would take to Instagram posting pictures of himself inside a famous Detroit jewelry store while wearing a shirt that says, "Unplug that bitch ass ninja." JR would caption the post stating, Had to shoot to the D and get new ice, cause my man's Ben10 took some of my stuff to the hospital with him. He'd even hashtag Junior closed the elevator on Ron, claiming J Prince Jr. left Ron for dead. He'd also hashtag OG3 left them, after 3 can be seen being pulled away from the fight before gunshots rang out. Another post would state, thought he was mob ties till I shot his ass a few times. So JR was publicly stating that he shot Ben10 and dead end Ron. There was no shying away from it, he was flat out standing on it. He'd even state Ben actually got some of his jewelry, but again, this whole crime was captured on camera, and police at the scene were the first to report they were attempting to snatch his chains.
Dude name is Mr. Keymaker, so shout out to him. This guy wrote out this because I thought it was imperative that we understood the law. The law basically says that, hey, bruh, it's like 922GA1, and it says felon can't be in possession of a firearm. Now, if you don't know the background of the freaking officer, the officer slash fed who did this, who did the complaint, he basically was a lawyer first, did NYPD, then joined the feds, and basically that's what he did, right? So that's why the statute on that, what he used was a provision that says no matter what the freaking feds say with their law, that you can't have no damn firearm, even if you are protecting yourself. That's as it reads. But it's funny, he say this, he say, yo, I got some Allstar JR law. We should be able to beat both of them. If you want the info, let me know. Beat both Fed charges under statutes like 18 USC 922G from the Gun Control Act of 1968. A felon cannot possess a firearm at all, even briefly. Normally, even a few seconds of possession is enough. Then it says the narrow exception, self-defense / necessity. Federal courts do allow a limited defense in extreme situations. The leading case often cited is United States versus Delvino. I'm gonna look into that too. To succeed, the defendant generally has to prove something like 1, immediate unlawful threat of death or serious injury. 2, no reasonable legal alternative, ergo, no chance to safely retrieve or call for help. That right there is directly right there. That's gonna work. 3, direct connection between grabbing the gun and stopping that threat. That works itself out too. 4, possession lasted only as long as absolutely necessary. And he goes on to say that part is critical. If he was attacked by multiple armed people, which shit is going to look like that, a gun fell and he grabbed it he grabbed it only to stop an imminent attack and then immediately got rid of it, dropped off, handed it to the police, etc. Then yes, that can be a viable defense. Where people get tripped up, courts are strict. The defense usually fails if he keeps the gun after the threat ends. Even minutes can matter. He leaves the scene with it. Prosecutors argue he had another option: escape, lock himself in. The threat wasn't clearly immediate and unavoidable. Even in the sympathetic situations, juries don't always accept the defense. He either knew the law well or he got lucky because he followed the parameters to a T, even down to not leaving the firearm. Now, I'm going to say why I believe he left the firearm, because 1, it wasn't his. And some of y'all going to say, nah, Nash, the feds are saying it's his. The feds, bro, they watched the video. Read the report. What do you mean, Nash? We heard you read the report with your boring ass voice, bro. Cool. So if you read the report well, the report states he shot the gun all these times and then came back to finish off Ben10, and they got mad because the slide stuck, which in my opinion, I think he thought he had more bullets in there because he could not have known the magazine, how much it covered. See, I know everything that I carry has at least 17 in it. Well, at least 15 in it. So all my guns gonna have no less than 15 shots. I know I'm like the equalizer. I'm gonna click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's it. He didn't know. That's why he got pissed off and spit on him. But it's going to be more interesting because we caught Academics in a lie, OG3 in a lie, Ben10 in a lie, and god dang, what's Buddy's name? James Prince Jr. in a lie. And we'll drop that tomorrow because the algorithms ain't gonna push it this late. But bruh, hell no. Cartel Bo, you dead ass wrong. And y'all foul for trying to put a snitch jacket on that man when all he did was defend himself. If y'all scared of mob ties, just say that. If it's just a Houston thing, then say that. I think y'all throw it up like this. I don't know how the hell y'all throw it up. That's cool, bruh. Like, hey, I'm from Houston. I'm not going against Houston. We all can accept that. Don't do no shit like Boosie where you like a goddamn photo and then put happy emojis and all this shit that somebody got arrested and then lie and say, you know what, we'll cover that on the Reloaded channel. But y'all, let me know y'all thoughts on this one. We are 15K away from the giveaway, so make sure you subscribe today and comment on every video. What is y'all thoughts on this one though? I'm gonna be fair. And if you want more details, click right here to see the actual full paperwork video, or click right here or right here for the playlist, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.